On Tuesday, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen launched an $800 billion Rearm Europe plan, a fierce bid to muscle up EU defenses and shore up Ukraine as US aid stumbles. But Donald Trump's shadow looms large. His old 5% GDP demand from NATO days towers over Europe's 1.5% boost, slamming it as pocket change. Across the Channel, UK PM Keir Starmer's racing to match, hiking Britain's defence to 2.5% of GDP, still a faint echo of Trump's colossal call.
Very quick.
We're living in the most momentous and dangerous of times. I do not need to describe the grave nature of the threats that we face or the devastating consequences that we will have to endure if those threats would come to pass, because the question is no longer whether Europe's security is threatened in a very real way or whether Europe should shoulder more of its responsibility for its own security.
Von der Leyen's plan packs a punch. $650 billion unlocked over 4 years by easing the Stability and Growth Pact, plus $150 billion in loans for joint firepower, missile shields, drones, artillery, the works.
This is about basically spending better and spending together. This will help member states to pool demand and to buy together. And of course, with this equipment, member states can massively step up their support to Ukraine. So immediate military equipment for Ukraine.
Trump's scoffing. Europe's tossing crumbs while we bankroll the world. He's raged before, pushing his 5% GDP vision, $850 billion a year, flattening von der Leyen's total in one blow. Starmer's in the fray too, flexing UK steel with a 2.5% GDP defence jump by 2027, $13.4 billion carved from foreign aid. Putin bows to strength, he growled in Parliament, hinting at 3% by 2035. But it's half Trump's bar, grit without the gusto.
This set of proposals focuses on how to use all the financial levers at our disposal in order to help member states to quickly and significantly increase expenditures in defense capabilities, urgently now, but also over a longer period of time over this decade.
She's betting big, racing to counter Russia's menace, plug gaps left by wobbly US support, and prove Europe's not just NATO's junior partner, all while staring down a decade of rising threats.
Europe is ready to assume its responsibilities. Rearm Europe could mobilize close to 800 billion euros of defense expenditures for a safe and resilient Europe.
Numbers don't bend. Europe's 1.5% is a whisper beside Trump's 5% raw, $2 trillion over 4 years. Starmer's 2.5% flexes but fades. With Russia snarling and US resolve shaky, von der Leyen's billions and Starmer's pounds kick things off. But can they hush Trump's taunts and lock down the West? The clock's ticking fast.